Hello, I'm Hayden and explaining stage 1 of our 3-stage plan. I'm going to show you one muscle strengthening exercise from each of the 4 groups that are important for bone strength. That's hinge, push, pull and squat. Let's start with the hinge exercise for stage 1. It's called the bridge. It works on the muscles around your hips and also strengthens your back muscles. I'm going to be lying on my back and I'm going to lift my bottom in the air into this gentle hinge movement.
You can see I've got my back nice and flat, I'm raising my hips up to the ceiling.
Start with 8 to 12 reps and do 3 sets with the rest in between. You can work your muscles harder by doing more sets of these, but to really increase the intensity, you'll need to move on to stage 2. Next comes the push exercise in stage 1, and this is the wall press. So hands about shoulder width apart, bring your body into the wall and press away. So 8 to 12 reps and 3 sets with a 1-minute rest in between each set. You can increase the intensity of the wall press by stepping further away. If I stand over here, I can increase the resistance of my muscles by stepping further away from the wall. Same idea, hands shoulder width apart, and pressing into the wall. After a week or so, you can change the distance between the wall and your feet to progress the exercise, but make sure you feel safe and steady before doing so. Now I'm going to show you the pull exercise for stage 1, and it's a band assisted row. So keep your technique nice and correct. I want you to have a straight back sitting on the edge of your seat here with your band placed around the bottom of your feet. You're then going to grab the band when there's a bit of tension, keep your back nice and straight and pull the bands into your waist. Again, just making sure the back's nice and straight and there's a bit of tension in the band as you pull in there. I want you aiming to do 8 to 12 reps of this with 3 sets with a rest in between each set. Let's move on to the squat. The simple squat in stage 1 is the sit to stand. I want you to have a nice straight back. I want you to sit on the edge of your seat here. All I want you to do is stand up tall and sit back down. I want you to aim to do 8 to 12 repetitions and 3 sets of this with a rest in between each set. And to help your body get used to new ways of moving in each stage, add in a brace and either a lunge or step exercise once or twice a week. Here's the brace exercise for stage 1, and it's called the kneeling side plank. In this position, I want you to be a nice straight line from your shoulders all the way to your knees, keeping your hips nice and high and supporting your load with your arm here. I want your feet on top of each other, a nice stacked position, and you're going to hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds for 2 to 3 sets. For the lunge in stage 1, we suggest a split lunge. I'm going to take a big step forward, keeping my body nice and tall, and drop down, push the weight to the front leg. We suggest 8 to 12 reps, 3 sets on both legs. For the step in stage 1, we're going to use a low step up. For this, you can use any step at home that's low and it's safe to use. And all we're doing is raising one foot up. I'm going to keep this back leg nice and straight. I'm going to stand up tall. Keep the back leg nice and straight and keep all the weight in the front leg here. And again, we're going to do 8 to 12 reps on the single leg before changing over and doing 3 sets in total. I hope that's given you a good understanding of the exercises in stage 1. If you want to build up your muscle resistance further, you can move into stage 2. You may want to do this after exercising at stage 1 for a few weeks, or you may want to stay at stage 1 if you feel this is right for you.